Yo, welcome back to another one, fellas. See, do my thing on this college. Got Texas versus Kentucky coming up. Just waiting on bro.
Code word early on for in the hunt for him.
Smash that like button. Subscribe.
Yeah, it's kind of
Share videos.
orders. You had a beard. In those orders, you can do whatever you want. You can any airplane, any helicopter. Hell, at one point in my trip to Afghanistan, myself and my Echo flew to Bagram for him to get crypto and me to get money. Looking at the flights, okay. But what if we fly to Interlake, Turkey, back to WK10, and then we get on the C-130 that flies to Allahabad each week to resupply us? Glory awaits those who dare. Thanks for your service. Been in Afghanistan at this point for 7 months. The only except for Hazara, he's around. And let me tell you, an 85 that's not okay. So I find myself, and this is the silk trade route, right? So every flavor of extreme nature is in this guy. Asian blue-eyed, blonde-haired Russian girls, and then the freaks, the black-haired, blue-eyed, whatever. Interesting. I was just young, dumb, and like I said, somehow in a place where you can pretty much live for thousands. I didn't make anything of that trip. Glory awaits those who dare. I was supposed to go help. 10th group guy retires, goes to work for like the organized crime task force in Miami-Dade, working Russian consulates. This dude isn't much less of a criminal than probably most of the people, but they had stop lost him. They brought him back in for his language skills and his culture. This dude was friends with, the president's daughter. She had a cool nightclub, so we went there. Pretty much every night. And, with my dual station, got my badge and left. And then I just leave it there. Right? So the LNO, it's time for him to go home on leave. And he's like, all right, so just be cool. If you get in any trouble, you get arrested, call these numbers, or I'll be back in 30 days. I'm like, Roger. It was like $250 a day per diem, and I spent every dime on it. Every dime. Glory awaits those who take your service. So if you want to sit at the casino, they're doing controls now. And I'm in the freaking grass, dude. I'm wearing little tree camouflage and pair of jeans. Like, I'm not gillied out, nothing like that. Like, I'm not even taking it that serious. Here's a get out of jail free card. Dude, they got live ammo in their shit now because 9/11 had just happened. And you don't have no clue. So what took me like 5 hours of crawling took me only about an hour. I was all scuffed up from crawling on that little concrete stuff. Get out. Get in the car. Haul us back. Dude, it was just like roadside, little 1960s, 50s, one-story hotel, And there's like 40 rental cars.
If anyone is
So
going
this
to be
crazy
charged
bitches
and
in.
forced to remain in jail, forced to be serving prison time for obstructing an official proceeding, the
Coach.
Jamal Bowman should face the exact same thing for every single January 6th.
You're one dumb blonde bitch.
Immediately that he made a mistake, as he claimed. It was intentional.
Speaker, it's really rich to get a lecture from someone about civility who stood on this House floor and screamed and interrupted the President of the United States during his State of the Union, or somebody who continues to circle the wagons and cheer on the insurrectionists who attacked this Capitol violently on January 6th. I was the last person off the House floor on that day, and I saw what happened. And for people to come down here and defend those actions, it is pathetic.
Charged.
Are you a firefighter?
I'm not a firefighter. Mr. Ring, are you a firefighter? Mr. Ring, it's just a yes or no question. Mr. Ring, are you a firefighter? Mr. Green, are you a firefighter?
I'm not a firefighter. The northern part of my district was evacuated. I've talked to numerous firefighters. I've visited the intensive damage. I've had multiple briefings from firefighters, first responders, and fire chiefs. This is what they told me. The reason these fires in Southern California spread so quickly, caused so much damage, was because of severe winds that reached unprecedented gusts of 100 miles per hour. It was so high that helicopters and their airplanes could not fly. Also because of very low relative humidity and the driest conditions in California history. None of the firefighters said it was about overregulation or homeless people or the Delta smell fish or the timber harvest or voter ID laws. So shame on anyone who is exploiting the pain and suffering of the
I'd like to know if any of the Democrats on this committee are employing Judge Mershon's daughter. Please tell me what that has to do with Merrick Garland. Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here about
just to,
you know what you're here for. Well, you're the one talking about. I think your fake eyelashes are messing up. Listen.
she hooked up.
Put that bitch in her place.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities. Correct? Chairman, I make a motion to strike those words.
I don't think that's a
Come on,
part of it.
trying to find clarification. I'd like to know if any of the Democrats on this committee are employed.
Are you ready, bro?
Judge Mershon's daughter. Please tell me what that has to do with Merrick Garland.
Is she a principal?
Oh, Goldman. That's right. He's advising.
Hey, you trying to push that shit? You can't run it over, sneaky asshole. Yeah, you're just trying to push it over so you can push the fucking goddamn pacifier on the side, and you can't. You're trying to push this fucking over. Nice try. Here. Can't do it. Everybody stretch caveman in. Can't push that. Yeah, I walked out and he had his hands right here. He's trying to push it right here. He's trying to push this and he can't. So the only reason we're doing that is when you're dropping it on the floor. Yeah, you're trying to push it. Yeah. I walked by. But it's sitting there on the thing and it fall out. I can't do it. You gotta pick a tornado watch for the next 5 hours.
Make America great, my ass.
I did notice it was set 6 hours, but now it's like 5 hours or something. We're gonna feed him and after I get
Make America great, my ass. Make America great, my ass.
yeah, it's supposed to be this off was at 48. That's what it's gonna take out there and see. You know, and I thought we were gonna go out there and have it up. Eight color heavy would be fine for that. I mean, it's great on here. It's
Tissue. Raise your voice like that. The senior on the coast is very upset. Don't do that. Tissue.
Today I made cookie butter cookie bars for a friend, and here's how I made them. You're going to start out by spraying a 9x9 baking pan, then press a package of chocolate chip cookie dough into the bottom. You can microwave this for 15 seconds to make it easier. Now add on some Hershey's chocolate bars. And for the star of the show, you're going to layer on some of that Biscoff cookie butter and use a spatula to spread it all over the top. Next,
I'm gonna have my big ass do this. I'm gonna do this. So I'd like to get to 1 million. Like 1,000,003. Just noticing a tiny thing in the grass. Oh. What is this little guy? It's really good.
What are you crying about, motherfucker? You can't push shit out? Uh-huh. Answer this. You can't push shit out. She's out. You know you're out. Brother.
hopefully kicking off soon.
We didn't know what it was. We took him inside. I was like, all right, we got to get this little thing cleaned up and try to figure out what it actually is. As I started looking at it, I saw it move. I'm like, oh no, whatever this guy is, he's still alive. We started doing some research online and we found out that it was a baby squirrel. We were just trying to figure out what we could do to try to save him. As my mom was cleaning him up, I ran to the pet store, got some puppies. We tried to feed him. And it was pretty difficult because the little end of the syringe was still too big for his mouth because he was so tiny. Then we decided to order these new tips. And once they came in, he was able to actually latch on the same way he would do if he was small. The first month, we had to be feeding him every 2 hours. So it was pretty much like a newborn baby. I used to take him to work with me. I would just tell my guys, hey, I gotta go to the car and go feed the little squirrel. I'll be right back. The first days were really interesting. Are we gonna keep this thing? Are we going to just raise it up and let it go? Once we started making sure we kind of took pride in that. We're able to keep him healthy. We might as well just keep trying to get him through it. These eyes were like us. They would like tiny open, and from there on, he just got bigger and bigger. As he was getting older, he started relying on us. That a lot of times, they only choose one. They don't like to be handled by people because it's still a wild animal. As soon as he opened his eyes, me and my mom were like, okay, now we have to compete for who he's gonna connect with. He doesn't like to put himself into a vulnerable situation around me as he does it with my mom. Some of my favorite moments are just when he's laying there being super cuddly because people see it as almost like a fairy tale. Oh, he's letting you hold him. He's letting you pet him. He's just sitting there letting us love him, letting us care for him, almost not even acting like he's a real squirrel. Tinky, tinky, tinky. That's it. You don't need it for that. That's a pencil you have when you was a baby. Tinky, tinky, tinky. That's it. You don't need it for her. That's a pencil you have when you was a baby. Sick. With the mohawk? Yeah, let me get from the side. Kevin. Oh my gosh, Kevin, you look gross, man. Dude, Kevin, when'd you get a mohawk? Oh my god. Damn. When I first managed to come through, beautiful and young, but then you can see that she has these movements that are stopping her. She doesn't have that fluid movement in her gait. Symptom-wise, where do I start? So I've had arthritis since I was 24. I'm 29 now. So ongoing now 5 years. Ongoing 5 years. 2 herniated discs in my neck, 2 herniated discs in my back. Dealing with that, dealing with the sciatica. Sometimes I can't move this leg. I just literally drag it like a dead leg.
all this at the same time? The arthritic changes, the dead leg, the sciatica, or just kind of like a 2019, I woke up one morning paralyzed from waist down. Couldn't move my legs. Just out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. How long did this last? This paralysis? It lasted about 2 days. Have you had other episodes since then? 2019, 2020, and 2021. So we've almost had what? One occurrence per year, pretty much. This is getting more and more interesting as you get into this. So now I am always in pain. So, dude, this is getting more and more interesting as you get into this. So now I am always in pain. So, dude. This is getting more and more interesting as we get into this. So this is getting more and more interesting as we get into this. So now, worst day, I started feeling so much pain. The years became a blur, and I really couldn't tell you how long it's been since I've been suffering because everything kind of all comes together. I'm seizing up, I'm doing tremors, muscle spasms. I can't walk sometimes. I can't talk sometimes. I have no control. I'm listening to Liana, and I can't help but think there's some sort of nerve interference happening. Yes, still going. This. I just need to get her walking out of here, tremor free, and feeling better. Take a nice big breath and let it out. Beautiful. Good. Big breath and let it out. Get it there. And one more here. How are you doing? Wow. Happy girl? Happy girl. I love that. Now, slowly, I'm going to have you launch your back for me. Nice and easy, take it in your face. Just yep. Wow. I can already feel a difference just turning over. Wow. Ooh. All right, because this is an awkward position. Take your hands, interlace your fingers, just put them right in your belly for me. I'm on the table, and I'm listening to Dr. Cologne, and she's like, just relax. And I'm like, okay, just relax. And then she grabs my neck. You doing good? Okay. Yes. A lot of this is going to be increasing the blood flow, taking all that pressure off the nervous system. Mm-hmm. You have a lot of movement for that. You want to move it, I'm not even right. Oh my God. Damn. Oh. She's bad for a second. Sorry. I thought I saw Jesus for a second. Wow. Let's do it. I love it. You needed this. I did. You really needed this. Thank you so much.
So I'm gonna be here right now. Let me work with that. It's the end of I'm gonna fix the man, cover back up.
Refocus here. I see her eyes flutter. This is a direct signal that her brain is rebooting. How you doing? Immediate reaction to this mistakeness. Her eyes go. See the fluttering. Nice stop. I didn't know my neck could move like that. Refocus here. Yes, love it. Good. The auditory release from the left side to the right side. Comparing planning to this fire going on with night and day. It's like a 6-course meal but from my neck and my back. I feel like all the blood just rushed out of my body and then everyone was relaxed. Those legs they were just
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Texas Longhorns taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For the EA Sports College Football.
F5, could you come here?
Again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Longhorns will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his spot. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, defensive dream, right? You dream about coming out, setting the tone. You practice your script all week of what you want to be in and how you want to be successful. And bam, right out the gates, forcing the INT. Let's go.
Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a gap. It's Acker. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And you can give all
Come on.
for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Owens. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that blowing catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to have. He got it. three on the board. The kickoff unit ready to go. A rather inauspicious
So
start
bullshit.
with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. A first down for the offense. Power football with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. They try to get it outside on the left. At the 45 on its way. Open runway ahead.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. That's some bullshit, bro. Come on, nigga, let's go.
And the extra point makes it 7 to 3. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Stupid ass fucking play. Nobody was over there.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Owens. Fires to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
The quick out.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. Got room at the 35. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
F5, could you come here?
Guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UAB answered the bell away from Protective Stadium today with an impressive victory. The Blazers knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way.
F5.
I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The option look. Now the toss.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
How about that play by the speed back? You hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job by that young man.
Takes the grab on the left. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They'll give it to the back.
I'm just gonna run the same shit. All right.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations now.
Didn't get much on first down in 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Toss sweep to the right. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then an offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Calls his own number. Inside the 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, you go for it on 4th and inches in this fringe area of the field in your opponent's territory. I'd be curious to see if on the next play now, they're going to try and take a shot and see if they can catch the defense sleeping.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. This is the design run.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle closer to this one.
On the move. And he has a solid
Same fucking play.
bottles him up. Kentucky going quickly. This quarterback part of their running game. Got some momentum to go.
Fucking 3 straight plays the same shit. Come on, nigga. It's one of them leagues that motherfucker can just run the same shit over and over.
And the extra point is good.
Forgot about this cheesy ass league.
So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense. They have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Owens. And that pass
What?
intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 10.
What the fuck was that?
How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks. So my guy
Don't fucking understand that at all. Wide open receiver underneath, and he overthrows him.
And they have an 11-point lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Motion from the offense. He's looking for a man on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. I got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Bull fucking shit, bro.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw.
Ashman fucking pig.
This defense is physical and pass deep. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Trying to seal the edge. coverage on the right. At the 40, there he goes.
And he's gonna run some bullshit like that.
They pick up the big first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Wildcats are marching down the field. Leaves it with the running back. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. It's complete to the left.
The fuck out of here! I didn't even click on him.
5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
A first down run on the doorstep.
Same fucking plays, my nigga. Same shit.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
And the offense continues to
Let's go, nigga, down.
the second rushing touchdown.
Fucking my viewers don't want to see you run the same shit over and over all game. Yeah, mix up a fucking play, bro.
That lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Iowa. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now. And any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism.
So how he gets fucking bumped up with no fucking PI call.
Learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Owens. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide receiver shows motion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they got him for the sack.
And 3rd and long, the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line.
Let's go, nigga.
Gets the big 3rd down stop.
The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Come on, my nigga, you're gonna run the same shit. It don't take that long to pick it.
No reason to be in a big have some time here late in the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Easy completion on the shuffle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Not a whole lot of yards gained on that one, but using the fullback as a weapon in the pass game can pay dividends.
Yeah, oftentimes we see fullbacks just kind of stubbing their face into the fan. They're getting blocks. They're inside the tackles. This time they try to sneak him out, see if they can catch the defense slipping. It's a nice change-up play by the offense.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
Same fucking shit, my nigga. Same fucking plays.
This doesn't happen with just anybody at tailback. You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field.
I forgot to leave this league. It's a bunch of bullshit they allow. I ain't even no cooldown to it.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here we go. They're getting this guy lathered up. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Same motherfucking shit. It's all the things that are same shit.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it just outside.
Same fucking plays.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggle.
Let's go, bitch. You're gonna run the same shit. They don't take that long to pick it.
So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive. Let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick pitch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense has a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Washington.
And in this game, this guy has shown you why he's one of the best in the country. He has so much ability at the running back position. Speed, quickness, the ability to break tackles, unbelievable vision. Already now with 150 yards rushing, the defense has no answer for him. They've got to find a way to slow this guy down.
To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
He got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Walk around. I don't know what's going on.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the move from inside his own 20. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Here comes the Texas offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
He'll take a deep shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. They're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Looking for a man. It's Owens. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And the Longhorns will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And after that punt, that's where they'll mark it. It'll be just inside the 35-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The kickoff team out there getting set. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Back to throw, it's Owens. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
On second down, looking again to throw. The short hands, it's Moore. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Offense gets set for second down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Back to the air one more time. Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Travel.
Off play action on first down. On the run, still looking. Gets rid of it. Caught near the sideline, it's Anderson. And he'll be brought down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Toss sweep to the left. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
On the run, it's Washington. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. And a lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now forcing a third down.
Quarterback will audible. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Caught, close to the marker, it's Anderson. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the stomping has commenced. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Run the same fucking bullshit, bro. I run every single cover 3, cover 4, cover 2.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the little apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Iowa. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Let's go, nigga.
Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kentucky. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker. Always, that's your first thought process. But then read the QB.
That's weird how he's able to read that shit quick as hell. Let's go, nigga. You got the game in hand. Must be some fucking punk ass kid.
To their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this.
And he's running in the open. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
Defense, what are we doing? You can't miss that guy. How are you going to leave the big fella wide open? You can't act like you didn't see him line up. You know where he is. You know into the game. He's a weapon. That had to be a coverage play.
And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Owens. Fires to the big fella. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
And back to the air on second down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know, it's a good decision
Beautiful
by the
catch.
because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions have him staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Final play of the quarter coming. Quarterback on the keeper.
How's that not his stick fumble?
Make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Anderson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. How about utilizing the fullback and picking up just little snippets of yardage in the passing game?
Yeah, it was kind of a positive play. You know, listen, it goes on the completion side of things, so the completion percentage goes up for the quarterback, and the big fella gets a touch, and we keep him happy, and now we go, all right, let's get back to blocking him.
They'll run the toss.
Same fucking shit, bro.
Play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles.
Come the fuck on, nigga. You're gonna run the same shit.
Nice lead here late.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback keeper. Pass the first down marker and still running.
Get the fuck out of here. I got that shit on conservative.
And the route is on. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
Let's go, nigga. You know how you're gonna kick the ball. It don't take long to fucking pick plays. It's like I'm playing a fucking toddler, bro. This pop sent me and tell my buttons push.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next...
Oh, man. So much bullshit there, bro. Like he knows exactly what I'm gonna do before I fucking watch call. Come on, nigga. You've been running the same fucking plays all game. That's all you've been doing. Let's go.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
To know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. On the option. He'll pitch it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense is really, really strong. Bottom 50 in college football in first down. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory because so far this season, they've really struggled.
He'll keep it himself.
Ah, bitch.
Never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. To the ground with the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A 3rd and long coming up here. Now the play fake. He looks that one in nicely. Oh, it's out. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC. I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to... You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator. Try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into it.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Touchdown, Kentucky! What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
Come on, nigga. Let's fucking go, bro.
Any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays.
Alright, kick a field goal. Start running the clock out. I guess the extra point. Yeah, big 6. I haven't even given 59 points. Long time.
This week, guys, but take a look at this. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's less than a
FA.
lead. They're trailing by 6 to Iowa State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the Texas offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you, Jesse.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Owens. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still
Sorry, I shouldn't be doing. He had the corners to come on.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And the extra point was good. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick. They get it right back. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Let's go. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it.
He'll take the deep shot. And he's got it inside the 20. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Yeah, fucking right, bro. That nigga's not gonna get back like that.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field.
Let's go, nigga.
See it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. This game is well in hand.
Motion from the offense. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one.
Hope you enjoyed that game, man.